Hi there, we're joining you today from Wauwatosa. We came down here to Tool Service Corporation in Wauwatosa. This is a tool distributing factory or plant here, and the governor came here early this morning to talk about the state of the state. Obviously, he talked a lot about his jobs plan, talked about the business here, getting out the message of trying to turn the Wisconsin economy around. But of course, the news of the day is still fallout from yesterday's news of new charges in the John Doe investigation. And the governor was asked some questions about this. He said repeatedly that he had an express policy both publicly and privately that there was no campaigning or political activity allowed with county resources or time, that it showed that his office took decisive action when one of his aides, Darlene Wink, was asked to resign after it was made clear in a Journal Sentinel article in May of 2010 that she was doing some of those activities on county time. Now, the governor said if he would have been aware of his aide Kelly Reinflish, who worked just down the hall from him doing the same thing, he would have taken the same action. Now, when we asked the governor what it means about his management style, that he didn't know about these things, he says that there are thousands who work for county government, but if he would have known about any of this, he would have taken decisive action, as he did with Darlene Wink. Now, another interesting thing from the governor this morning, when asked pretty much anything else about this investigation, he declined to comment, saying that his campaign had been cooperating with the investigation for over a year. There were rules about what he could talk about, and he also would not say today if he has been interviewed himself. But when asked if he thought this investigation was coming after him, he said he thought it would be clear by the time the investigation was complete that his integrity would remain intact. And we will have much more on the governor's comments here in Wauwatosa coming up tonight on News 3 at 5 and 6, and of course more here on channel3000.com.